So the lead story this evening is that Param has been removed as the Mumbai Police Commissioner. 2 days ago, his lackey, right-hand man, the effective number 2 under him, Sachin Vaze, was suspended and is currently facing charges that range from criminal intimidation to criminal conspiracy to effectively terrorism. So now with Param out, Sachin Vaze in the NIA custody, the spotlight is where it should be, on the Lutyens media. The paper, you know the one, who thought they could square off with us using this case, using people like Param and Sachin Vaze, and the channel that euphorically join hands in a joint venture with Vaze and Param to perpetuate lies, propagate falsehoods, celebrate a malicious campaign, publicize, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely hollow allegations need to answer, and they don't need to answer to us or to me. They need to answer to the nation, and they need to answer to their own conscience. Through the last 5 months, this paper, which claims to have an influential legacy, amongst others, they ran a PR campaign. They became yes men and spokespersons of Param and Sachin Vaze. And they were very happily part of the plot. They became a destination for plants. And today I don't know what they have to say to the people of this country. Sometimes I wonder why they go this far. And ladies and gentlemen, because the people of this country were not on their side, because they could not work hard for their success, because they could not be successful, they wanted to grab our success. With gleeful enthusiasm, this Lutyens group worked with these forces to try and use every trick to besmirch India's most loved news network, the Republic Media Network. But that has all run its course today. And I want to tell this to Lutyens. Hear this, Lutyens. You're at a dead end now. Hear this, Lutyens media. You have nowhere to go. Hear this, Lutyens media. Your game is up. Hear this, Lutyens media. No more allies for your campaign of lies. Hear this, Lutyens media. No more shields for you to use. And as I say this, the truth is making those quarters of that very Lutyens media gasp. The otherwise boisterous Lutyens media is eerily silent and shifty as the truth powers through. And there are so many questions the nation has tonight. Why was the Lutyens media not just echoing but amplifying what Param and Vaze would say? Did they not actively blindside the truth, journalistic ethics, and the duty they owe and hold to the nation as the press? Because just for one reason they saw this as one opportunity to target India's most loved news network? Or did they ruefully enter into some kind of a complicit understanding with this duo of Param and Vaze? And if they did it once, how many times before have these same groups betrayed your trust? In fact, Lutyens media needs to answer, how did a man like Sachin Vaze, with the grave allegations of custodial killing, become the #1 most credible source for them? That decaying newspaper needs to answer, did they conspire and collude with a man who is now in jail to target a news network that they could not take on merit? The Lutyens channels that had unfettered access to Vaze and Param gave both a platform, need to answer, were they the handlers of Sachin Vaze? Or was Sachin Vaze their handler? Tonight, to all our supporters and viewers, you never allowed conspiracies to blemish the truth. You stood by us in every trying time. You were a erect pillar of solidarity. My deepest grateful for your unswerving faith, your love, your blessings. But this is not about us, or any one case or any one instance, because everything Vaze and Param touched is now under a cloud. And I have to say this today. They can try and defame us, they can try and harass us, they can beat us, they can try and arrest us, they can incarcerate us, but the truth, even flung aside by the Lutyens media, finds its way out. The truth, even lacerated, lives on. The truth, even wounded, is always stronger than the greatest conspiracy. And the truth rises like a phoenix from the ashes of their lives every single time.